looking at developing SMMEs, including cooperatives, it's purely because we have realized that SMMEs and cooperatives alike are not familiar with the standards, and they are not even familiar with who SABS is and what services are we rendering as an organization. And that in a way can be a hindrance to SMMEs, because when they want to access the markets, the first thing that the market is looking for, it's either the SABS test report or the SABS certificate. And that's where we come in as the Business Solutions and Advisory Services division within the SABS, where we assist SMMEs to comply with standards. We also assist SMMEs to access SABS with ease. As an organization, we're working towards establishing and making sure that we introduce standards that are relevant to cassava as a product and their byproducts as well.
I am working with Dr. Moses for the cassava value chain. TIPS is looking at the downstream part of the value chain, that is processing of cassava in terms of starch, in terms of flour, and in terms of feed. And so on the starch side, we're looking at the derivatives, what we can make from starch, that is starch used in textiles, starch used in the beverage industry and pharmaceuticals as well, and then flour. We know a lot of people have allergies to wheat flour, so cassava flour is being sold in health markets. It fetches a higher price, about 50 Rand for 500 grams. We know there's been research done on stock feed made from cassava flour, so we're hoping that there could be blending that could be happening with the commercial feed producers.
So the data that we collected from these cassava is basically on yield and yield related data. So what all this data is basically is providing us a baseline for future research, for future classes, new genes and genotypes that we can develop, and also with the information that we receive from farmers, that we can help the community in releasing new cultivars that they can plant for future.